For too long, agriculture has been an ecologically damaging enterprise for way too long. Longer than chemicals have been around, longer than machinery, it has been a damaging thing. And regenerative agriculture, started by Darren and Lisa, is a network. It is trying to bring the information and the techniques to heal, to bring an agricultural healing to the landscape. Now, there have been numerous movements, from permaculture, biodynamics, holistic management. There have been a lot of efforts and movements down this path. The thing that sets the regenerative agriculture organization apart, in my opinion, is that it is fundamentally an open source, transparent, eclectic bridge. In other words, most organizations become ingrown and cultish over time, so that the adherents, the followers of that organization, over time develop a kind of myopic view of everything, and actually shut themselves off from reading widely, from exposing themselves widely. And so my sense is that this organization, I feel like I'm just one of the bees, and they're bringing bees around to pollinate ideas onto everybody's flowers in different parts of the world. And they don't care whether it's holistic management or trademark permaculture or trademark biodynamics or what it is. If it's a good idea, who cares where it comes from? We're not interested in scarcity, but in plenty. There's plenty of room for ideas, plenty of room for healing. At the end of the day, when those of us who come and pollinate an area, when we leave, our goal is not that people continue to pay money to this organization, but rather that people then go to their own farms and their own places and realize, wow, we could do so much more here. And suddenly you have economic development and employment as you begin taking this glass that's just has a little bit in it, and you begin stacking additional enterprises, and you begin developing these beautiful, complex human, plant, animal relationships. The opportunity is just boundless, and that ultimately is what empowers and creates, a locality, and any given farm to be able to become successful. Then is to be able to take these ideas and actually let them flower at their own place that we've just pollinated. Right now, there are a kind of a core group of us that regeneration agriculture has, is trying to place in little spots around. This is my first time to Spain, and it is just wonderful. And the opportunities here, as I look around and see what could be done on these areas, beyond what's already being done. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But it could be far more beautiful with some of these techniques used on the landscape. Another one of these pollinators is coming to this area literally in a few days, Kirk Gadzia, who mentors people into how to think as a holistic planner. And that opportunity is here, and I encourage everybody to go and avail themselves of Kirk's knowledge in how to think differently.